Greetings, folks. This is Tim from Box Stock Garage. Just wanted to give you an update on the buddy build that we're doing with John from Mighty JJK. So of course, we're building the RGV Gamma, the Suzuki 500cc bike from 1999. And last I knew, I think we're both doing the Kenny Roberts Jr. Bike, which is the livery that you see here on the box, the number 10 bike. So got some good progress going. Of course, we took care of the wheels and tires the other day with our little funky transfers. So tough to see on the front, but we got them on the back. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off of the bike stand. So we got the rear wheel and tire installed, of course the rear brake disc, and we got the chain over here. It's kind of a wild looking chain. It's this metallic blue, so that's pretty cool. John mentioned this in his video. The chrome on this is really, really nice. It's not toy chrome, I guess you would say. So it's pretty neat. I'm really liking it a lot. So get you back on our bike stand there. So the other part of the frame. One thing that is interesting is they have you paint small bits and pieces here and there on the chrome. And of course, trying to paint that, you got the copper down here, copper on the other side. But painting that is kind of interesting because you can't really, you can't really, can't really prep it very well. Can't really prime it. So, but quite liking this so far. Got some bits and pieces glued there. So got we're kind of working our way through steps 5, 6, and 7. So they're making good progress. I think there's like, I don't know, 23, 24 steps to the kit. So so far so good. Really, really liking it. Liking how it's going together. A lot of work coming up here. So pretty much all these parts that you see here are all in primer, and they're in the dehydrator. So a lot of stuff's going to get glued to the frame that I just showed you. And of course, in the next step here, we're going to attach that rear swing arm to the frame. And then we're going to put together the air box. That's all primed and in paint. The 2 engine halves are put together, and I've painted the metallic gray. Then I'm going to come back and get the flat aluminum and all these pieces over here and some wiring or tubing. So yeah, it's it's going pretty good so far. So this guy's going to just kind of go right in. Well, actually, you know what? We're not going to sit here and try and do this on camera. We're not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. So anyway, that's where we're at. Things are going well. I think things are going pretty good for John over there as well. So yeah, I'm having fun, and looking forward to getting this thing kind of up on both wheels and tires on the bike stand. So anyway, so that's about it. Oh yeah, I got all the exhaust painted up too, but I am going to so they're all assembled and painted. But one thing that I am going to do, hopefully I can do it justice, I want to do this staining, the heat staining of the tubes. because in the kit they're all one color. So the whole tube assembly, the muffler, and the little tip there. But as you see here, you know, in this drawing, it's not looking that way. So yeah, that's the other thing that I certainly want to do with these. And we'll just grab, you know, one of these as an example. So, you know, right in here, we certainly want to heat stain that. But anyway, so that's where we're at. So thanks very much for watching. Thanks again for all of your support, all the likes, subs, shares, all of that cool stuff. And you know, we're gonna do our usual. We're gonna send out our thoughts and prayers to those who need it. And Fuzzy, the three-legged wonder dog, he had to get more blood work done. They saw some stuff they didn't like, so he had some blood work done. So we're gonna wait to hear this week. So fingers crossed. So if you could kind of keep him in your thoughts and prayers. Our little fur kid. So he's a trooper, and he's had so much going on. He just, you know, he really he really deserves you know, a chance to just kind of live his best life and run around in the backyard on 3 legs and chase squirrels. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, folks. Hope you all have a great rest of the weekend. Have a great week ahead. Be safe out there. And yeah, we will catch you in a while. So this is Tim and Key. Not sure where he is right now. But we're Box Stock Garage. We're out of here.